Hey, welcome back to Next Play Records, everybody. I am Andy, and I have a new video today. It's going to be some new additions, which will include some Christmas albums we've added before the season here, and my record store day, Black Friday finds, and then a few others that I've gotten over the last few weeks. Pretty much going to be on a freeze because I know my brothers and my mom and my wife will be giving me records, so I'm just gonna hold off and look forward to some great gifts from my family. So this will be the last new additions until after the new year. So let's start with the Christmas albums I've added. One of them is getting me closer to being a completist with George Strait's available records that are on vinyl. And the one I've added finally is his first Christmas album, George Strait, Merry Christmas Straight to You. This is one that I listened to, throughout my whole life. It came out in the mid '80s, and he does White Christmas. There's a New Kid in Town. That's a great version. Winter Wonderland. Merry Christmas Straight to You is an original song that was written just for him. The Strait, is written like his last name. For Christ's Sake, It's Christmas. Great song. Away in a Manger. So, just a really good classic Christmas album by George Strait that I needed to add. Finally got it this season. This is only my fourth Christmas? No. Yeah, I don't know. Third or fourth Christmas of collecting records, so finally added it. Next one I have is from Walmart. I bought some of the $15 Walmart, which I'll show later, but this was one that was not, this was kind of on sale, but not $15. And this is for King and Country. They're a current Christian band, and they are very creative with their music. They like to use the big bass drums in their songs to add that effect. Very passionate singers, great storytellers in their songs, very gospel-centered, Jesus-focused songs. I love it. But they came out with this double LP Christmas album this year, A Drummer Boy Christmas, and they do that song in such a different way, and like I said, with the bass, the good orchestra kind of songs, but with their tremendous voices. I believe they're from Australia, living in the United States now, but look at that cover. Very good painting looking art for King and Country, Drummer Boy Christmas. They have awesome regular Christian songs, and this is a double LP, so just an awesome addition. My family loves it, I love it. And that was one of the Christmas albums I wanted to get this season. The next one is one hopefully all of y'all have gotten in the Acoustic Sounds Verve series, and that's Ella wishes you a swinging Christmas. Great music, unbelievable singing, cool cover art here. This is a hard OG to find, very valuable. Ella does all the classics very well in her voice that we've come to love. There you go, Swinging Christmas. Obviously audiophile reissue from Acoustic Sounds, and mastered from the original tapes, pressed at quality record pressings, and I'm sure it was Staunton jacket. Just very good, perfect reissue. Get it if you can. All right, let's go to my new editions, non-Christmas. We'll start with Record Store Day, Black Friday. I only got two. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen these. But, oh, actually, I did the unboxing on here. So here you go. I've now listened to them multiple times. This is Miles Davis, Live Evil. Look at that artwork. Very cool, appealing. Back, not sure who drummed up these characters, but very, very cool packaging on this. We have the inner gatefold, some shots of Miles Davis. Let's show the color vinyl. I mean, that's one thing that Record Store Day does a good job. Most of the time, they sound great too, as good quality reissues. But to match this color, beautiful color. I don't have anything on the opaque teal. They call it opaque, but it's kind of got that marbled look to it. Nice Columbia label. replicate the inner sleeves of the day. But I love when the vinyl matches the cover art. So great. And now to the music. You know, I was a little bit skeptical on if I would love it, but it was such a good deal and a, you know, iconic live album that I grabbed it. And I love this music way more than I even thought I would. The guitar playing on here is tremendous. Great musicians elsewhere. It just brings a sound in this music that I don't have a lot of. So very glad to have it. Miles Davis rocking on the trumpet along with the guitar and all the other great instruments on here. The musicians are top notch. Gary Bartz, Jack DeJohnette, Michael Henderson, Keith Jarrett, John McLaughlin, unbelievable on here, and Erto Morera. Double LP, 50th anniversary, Record Store Day, Black Friday. So this is one I needed to get, and I did. Again, let me give a shout out to Toad Hall in Rockford, Illinois. I was watching their live stream that morning. I didn't go get in line to go get up early just because the two that I got, I knew they would be pretty available after Record Store Day morning. But I was watching a live stream of Toad Hall, and they were taking phone calls from their YouTube viewers. So I called over and over and over, finally got in and made both of these purchases on Friday, probably at about 1 p.m. And they boxed those things up, got them picked up by the U.S. Postal Service, and then U.S. Postal Service delivered them to me on Monday. So from Illinois to Georgia in really 2 days, Saturday, let's skip Sunday, Monday they delivered. That's awesome. Great service and great job delivering. So the next one was Jimi Hendrix. I don't have a lot of Jimi Hendrix. I heard such good things about this performance. Paris 67, I love the cover. It also is colored vinyl. And for a live album, it sounds good. I think the first song is not as good as all the other ones. Y'all, if anybody else got that, you probably noticed it too. This dark blue marbled, I love. The first song seems like the mixing's not great. Maybe they were trying to get the sound right as the band got started on stage. But after that first song, they all sound really, really good for live. Pressed pretty well, best you can, I guess, on the recording that they have mastered and pressed at quality record pressings. Nice sleeve that came with it. So very happy to get those. And the reason I got it is because he plays so many of the songs I love. Hey Joe, Fire, Catfish Blues, The Wind Cries Mary, Rock Me Baby, Purple Haze, Wild Thing. So I think this is a good release for somebody who doesn't have a whole lot of Jimi Hendrix, because it's kind of a collectible, good looking album, great songs. Jimmy live is tremendous. So the next ones I have, I don't believe I've shown this yet, but I'm very excited about this. Another one, audiophile reissue from the Acoustic Sounds Impulse Verve reissue series, Mingus, the Black Saint and the Sinner Lady. This is a terrific album. And there's some quotes and actually a big write-up by Charles Mingus on here. And one of his main things he wanted to get across is that you can throw out all the music except for maybe one album before this one came out. And he did this one, and then he did Mingus after this. And I believe those were his two favorites and his crown achievements in his career. So I really wanted to add both of those, and I did. I think I showed the other one in my last new editions. This one delivered a little later, but happy to have this. Just some one-of-a-kind jazz, obviously. Charles Mingus, good gatefold, great reissue, sounds unbelievable. So very happy to add that. Three more. This was one I knew my wife would want. I got this one for the $15 deal at Walmart. This is a double LP of the best of Whitney Houston, my wife's favorite singer. So I had to grab it. $15 for a double LP colored vinyl. This is exclusive on the dark purple vinyl. It sounds good, good enough, and it's got all the great songs that my wife loves. We listened to it the night I picked it up. So very happy to add that for her to listen to. I mean, I love some of the songs too, but her and my daughter love singing along with them. Next one I got for $15, I had to get it. I love Supreme. on the blue vinyl, exclusive, Walmart. Couldn't pass that up for 15. Plated, used the same plates as the Acoustic Sounds Verve series, Impulse series of I Love Supreme. So mastered very well, obviously, and pressed well. Also, it sounds better than my all analog complete masters set. So I definitely love having the complete masters because it has all the alternate takes. It's a double, triple LP. And I was happy to have that, and it was fine to be my forever copy on this album because I like this album a lot, but there, a couple parts I don't really enjoy a whole lot. But as a whole, iconic. And then so I wanted to grab this one, can be more of my play copy. So there you go. It has the gatefold. I don't have a new sleeves to put it in yet, so I haven't taken the, I haven't taken the shrink off, but it has the gatefold and the inner picture and write-up that's on the original. So awesome stuff. And obviously 15 bucks. Can't pass it up. I'm sure you all have seen it, but on the blue, I think Target has it on the Impulse Orange, which would probably, and it's pressed the same by the same plates. I'd probably like that one a little bit more, but that one's not $15. That was $30. So, and this original price is $27. So there you go. Those were my two $15. I got a couple of other ones, but one was a Christmas album I didn't feel like showing. But all right, next one, last one, Joe Henderson, The State of the Tenor, live at the Village Vanguard. This is volume 1. Now let me tell you what happened on this. I ordered this from Target, and it looked to be a discounted Tone Poet. So I thought I was getting the Tone Poet. Turns out it delivered, and it is the 75th anniversary of this album. So I went back on the app to return it, and immediately was refunded, and Target basically said, keep, donate, trash the thing we sent you incorrectly. But it probably was partially my fault for not reading the fine print, but it sure looked like it was the Tone Poet and didn't say it wasn't. Didn't have a year or anything like that. And I know they sell Tone Poets. I didn't know they would sell 2015 75th anniversary. So anyway, I kept it obviously for free after the refund. Played it. It sounds awesome. I'm telling you, some of those 75ths are great play copies and very affordable. So anyway, this is a good session to have, in my opinion, especially huge Joe Henderson fan like me. So I was glad to have that, and even happier that they refunded me and told me to keep it. So those are my new additions. I've got some ideas for some videos coming up. I'll probably do one tomorrow. And I just hope everybody has a great December. And remember the reason for the season? Jesus. So I'll keep in touch with y'all on here. Keep spinning that next play. Thank you.